Life without the buzz is neutral, spacious, and so far it's been a little rocky, rebalancing back to an energy system that is of natural rhythm and that is not induced by an external source. Caffeine detox, I am on day 3. I've done many detoxes in my life, even caffeine before, but I swayed right back into the groove of, ugh, that caffeine hit so good. However, this time around, I'm so much more aware of, what is this caffeine really mean to me? What is it doing for me? And why am I now, after many years of drinking caffeine from the age of, let's say, 13 until 29, why is this giving me such anxiety all of a sudden? What's coming forward? Well, my body's going through a change, so that means I must go with it. So, as this is unfolding, many ideas are arising that were not here before. In other words, the unconscious is coming forward and saying, hello, we have been hiding, and your nervous system has been out of whack because of the caffeine. So now you're ready to experience whatever this is. So, strap in tight because we're about to go on a ride, a caffeine free ride where you are fully aware of what is yours, the energies that are yours, not something from, again, the external. So, as I look into this, maybe you're curious about it. Maybe this is something that's been calling for you for a while. Um, as you choose to go through this process, there's a ritual that you are now pulling away from. You're no longer waking up at the morning time to have your coffee or your matcha, your tea. Maybe it's you pop open a energy drink. You no longer have that ritual anymore. So everything that went into that, you're now taking it out. And your entire system is about to reorganize to accumulate to something that is different, that is I can't say what it would be for you, but I know for me, this ritual of going to make my matcha specifically, it was a very long process in the morning time that allowed me to just mellow into my mornings. And then I had to get off coffee. So with the matcha, it was a really mellow, caffeine kind of floundering throughout the day until it led me to nighttime. So I never had to get that coffee crash and then a ton of tea. Um, I just enjoyed my matcha. However, that fulfillment that I got, that wholesome energy of going to make it and having the honey and the cinnamon, the whole process was so fulfilling, almost like a mother holding her baby. It was just so fulfilling. And then I just knew in that process what I'm about to receive from it, which was the direct focus, the hype, the strength to move on with the rest of my day. Now I'm taking all of that back. So the matcha is no longer giving that to me. I'm potentially soon enough, going to give that to myself, but it will happen again in its own way organically. So my body is going to naturally adjust to it, nervous system will probably balance out, and then I'll just ever so lovingly enter into a new feeling within, into a new psychic content. And I can already tell within the last 3 days that the way that I'm experiencing other people is a lot more, how would I say this, more open, and I'm responding mindfully, not so abruptly, and it feels very receptive, like I'm listening and I'm slowing down, and then I'm responding, and I'm becoming aware of ultimately what feels inside, the truth of what feels inside. And in that, I'm kind of gaining a new grounding. So there's a lot of clarity that's coming about this. I did some research, just a little bit before this video as to what does a caffeine detox look like for people? And oh my goodness, it was like fatigue, headache, mood swings. And though I can sense a little bit of that, it's not to the extreme of what all of the, what would you say, like the studies have said. Um, no, it's all of those extremes. Yes, that's a potential, but also like we have to kind of question in this, what is this caffeine giving to you or what is it taking from you? Right? Like, how is this energy source giving you a specific thing that's making you kind of numb out to maybe feel something internally that would be there if the caffeine wasn't there to give you this sedative to just charge and go and be focused? I don't think caffeine is bad. I think that it's really great and it's a natural charge of, you know, power that you can have. But at the same time, like, who are you without the caffeine? How would you feel without it? Just something to ponder. I just wanted to share this with you and maybe get you questioning where else in your life are you maybe giving yourself away to a certain something that is giving you a specific feeling, to be okay or feel to feel fulfilled, um, but just to start to question that. I hope this video has sparked your brain somehow, and I will see you in the next one.